Welcome back. This is High Strung Gaming. We are playing Baldur's Gate 3, and today, well, last time we picked up Karlach, so we have the core group ready. It's my character, Karlach, and Shadowheart, and then the fourth slot we're just kind of dragging Astarion around for now, but it doesn't really matter who we have in the fourth slot, so we can rotate people out as we need. And so we have the core group together. We did a few other things in the Emerald Grove, improving Karlach's approval of us a little bit. But we still have quite a bit to go. Hoping that Karlach will be my romance through this playthrough. And so today we're going to do a few things. First thing we're going to do is we're going to go to camp.
It's her, Karlach, the Archdevil's servant.
Oh, wonderful.
We must rest in camp. It's time she had her due.
Okay, Will.
Can't shake you, can I?
We'll get back to you in a moment, Will. But first, let's talk to Withers.
Speak up. Fate spins along as it...
Dost thou require a new ally?
Or
Or mayhaps
well, I don't want
a
to change
resurrection?
my class. I've already got my character spec the way I want. However,
What's
we do
next, I
want
wonder?
Shadowheart to respec. Let's see. What you guys don't see is I do have some notes on how I want to spec Shadowheart out. So,
I'll see what I can learn.
let's have her respec.
Ah, I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou
As thou
request.
desire.
So with Shadowheart, obviously she's still going to be cleric. Cantrips. Cantrips. Definitely want guidance. We want Toll the Dead. Toll the Dead is a very, very good spell. And we're going to grab Bursting Sinew. Bursting Sinew is kind of gross, but basically dead bodies, you can have them burst doing 1d10 piercing damage. So going to have that. She is not going to be Trickery Domain anymore. That's the default that she comes with, but this time we are taking Death Domain. She gets an extra cantrip, which is just the Bone Chill. Love Bone Chill. It's great. Helps prevent your enemies from healing for a round. And for abilities, let's clear that out. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay. So, strength we're leaving at 8. Dex, take that up to a 14, because she needs some AC, or, yeah, armor class here. Con is 14 plus 1. Int, intelligence is going to be a 12. Wisdom, her primary stat, is going to a 14 plus the 2. And I think about it, actually, had Constitution going up here, so she gets an extra point for health. History of Religion, Insight, Medicine. Let's just double check. She's not going to be doing a lot of talking, so I don't need her persuasion, so that's fine. That is fine. We will confirm that. And we'll level her up. It's not a lot of extra choices to make for second and third levels. The next real big choice I have to make is at level 4. Her prepared spells. Just go ahead and select what I need here. Definitely want command. Command is so overpowered as a spell, as a level 1 spell. It is so good though. Take that. Sanctuary. I did not have Sanctuary previously. Sanctuary is huge, especially if something goes terribly wrong in combat and you need someone to survive. She can Sanctuary herself and run away, and then you can revive people later. Let's see. Guiding Bolt is handy. Bless is actually really, really good. But Bane is also very good. Depending on the situation, you can swap those out. For right now, I'm going to have her stick with Inflict Wounds. Inflict Wounds is a necromancy spell. Since she's a Death Domain cleric, she does get bonuses to her necromancy. Right. And prepared spells here. Dump Cure Wounds. I really want to hold on to Inflict Wounds. Definitely want Hold Person. But I really like casting Aid. I guess I'll wait for another level until I get another spell slot to throw Aid in there. Aid's a really nice buff to have, but we're only level 3, so I'm not going to obsess over it for right now.
Well, well, well.
Karlach, go talk to Withers if you would.
If you insist.
I do insist.
Another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need.
As thou
Change your
desire.
class. So most of her things I've already selected are on point, but I do want to tweak her stuff just a little bit. Clear those out. Moving that up to Dex. Max that. There's that. Con 14. Wisdom 10. And Intelligence. We'll leave that dumped, and Charisma, leave that dumped for right now. Let's see, Nature, Animal Handling, Perception's really good. Intimidation, I don't have her doing a lot of stuff there, and her Charisma's hurting, so we'll have her grab Nature to help spot buried treasure. And we'll go with that. And let's see. For her level ups, the next choice we have to make is level 3. Level 2 is pretty standard. Set that. Level 3. Subclass. That's really nice to have if you're not... You can't use that while you're raging. But once you go into rage, you lose the ability to use that. But if you're outside of rage, it's really nice to have. A lot of extra damage on that. Let's see, subclass is not going to be Berserker. I've heard a lot of people have fun with Giant. Some people like Wild Magic, but we are going with Wild Heart. The reason is Tiger Heart. This ability for Tiger Heart inflicts bleeding. And also, it swipes in an arc. She can hit up to 3, maybe 4 enemies at a time. That's going to be huge. And that is an essential part of this build that we're going to be doing with her. A little while later on, you're going to be able to see why we're doing all that. And since they both lost their buffs, and also...
I'm ready.
She's a couple spell slots
good
shy.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
I suppose we could go on
Hey-ho.
with this.
All's well that ends.
One thing I forgot
Not as
to
bad as it
do.
could have.
I wanted to check something out here real quick. Good God. Testing out something that I saw on a channel once. Oh, that's gotta be part of a mod. I was hoping to get extra bars here, but apparently no. Cannot do that. Okay. So I was thinking of resting,
What's next?
but for the next portion, I don't think I really need to rest.
No one's stopped me yet.
So let's go ahead and leave camp. And I do want to give them Long Strider. Get that back to them. There, they both have Long Strider again. There we go.
There's no time to waste.
And yeah, there's nothing she's doing in here right now.
What's the story?
She doesn't have any current buffs. Alright. Well, she could do
Look
that.
quick!
So she's got that. Kind of redundant since I already have that as well, but it's okay.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Oh,
I
wait.
miss the adventurers already.
I'm going to go ahead, since we're going into the goblin area, I'm going to go ahead and drink a Detect Thoughts. So I have that. That stays with you until long rest. And let's go to the Blighted Village.
Midges, shouldn't nature be beautiful and serene? It looks so nice in the upper city parks.
Upper City, huh? Swish. Never spent much time there myself.
I'll happily take you if we survive this bug's banquet.
Alright.
Sounds good.
Let's
I've
go
always been
ahead and
curious what
help
a
out
patrol
Barcus
loo
here.
looks like.
Look what we got here! Another little birdie wanting to fly!
Really?
Stop this thing!
Don't worry, Barcus, we'll get you.
Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you! Hope you got a stomach for heights!
What in the hells are you doing?
What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly.
Let me rephrase that. Why are you doing this?
'Cause it makes me laugh.
Fun's over. Release the gnome at once.
You want this little cave lurking what's it? Find your own. He's ours!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
And let's detect thoughts. Throw me a guidance, thanks. Simple minds.
I ain't got much stomach for a fight. Better just put on a show and scare this one off.
You don't have the stomach for a
The
fight.
goblin's nostrils flare, as if trying to judge you through smell alone.
We're leaving. What about the gnome? Ain't we supposed to bring him to... I said we're leaving! There's plenty of sport and rich pickings out there for us. Move it! Fresh meats. Scared
What's in
meats.
here? Nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, so note, if you have not done this before, it took me forever to realize that there's two little levers here. One thing to notice, one is labeled break, and the other one is release break. If you release break, it catapults Barcus, and you find his body elsewhere. So if you want to save him, hit the break lever. All right, let's come on out here.
Help me down!
Just hold on a second.
Cut me loose!
It's in it for me. We'll free him.
Ugh. Baga Kabara. Those pustulant thugs! Well, get on with it.
Get on with what?
You saved me, now you'll extort me. That's how this works, yes?
No. You owe me nothing.
Nothing?
Astarion doesn't like that. I'd rather know how you got caught.
My own fault, really. I should have dropped my pack and outrun those bastards. Alas. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on.
A little far from home for a deep gnome.
Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
All right, Barcus.
Let's have a look.
Barcus is one of the sweetest characters in the game. All right. Let's go stare at a broken statue real quick.
Shadowheart's attention is fixed on a damaged old statue.
We should keep moving. Nothing. The trick of the light.
Okay. If you say so.
I do. Let's just move along. Time's a rare currency for both of us.
Alright, let's go down in the basement here real quick. Get into Barcus's pack.
Open up.
Those go to camp. That's a boom boom. That goes to camp. Ooh. Speedy light feet. I don't have a need for lightning charges, and that's medium armor. Send to camp for now, because I like to hold on to things. I'll grab that. I'll grab that. And gold. Anything in there? Rotten cheese. Stinky. Alright. Get out of here.
The whole village is falling to pieces. These goblins aren't exactly house-proud as occupiers go.
Wouldn't blame the gobs. Place looks like it's been abandoned a good while. But hey, maybe we can scare up a few dusty bottles of wine somewheres.
I like your way of thinking. Split any takings we find?
Sister, you've got a deal.
Scrawny bugbear. Astarion.
Step lightly.
Good hit.
Can't give up now.
So you got anything good on him? Not really. Actually,
What a charmer.
Karlach, she's got my, she's got the strength for heavy stuff. Oh, I almost forgot. She can drink that.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Okay.
If not over,
Okay.
then through.
I will say I am a sucker, in this game anyway, I'm a sucker for organization. It does help a lot, so I'm going to get my book. There's a nice little hidey hole right here. Mysterious hole. Which has this curious book. Scimitar and oil lamp, they're just going to wares. Take the book. Open that up. Read it.
A scholar after my own heart.
So, without mods, as far as I'm aware, this is the only book that acts as a container. One thing I do like to do with this book is put scrolls in it. So, read. Put a bunch of scrolls in here. Good to go. All right. I like the book because it's easily identifiable in your inventory, and again, thematically, it's nice. Now later on, as I get other scrolls that I can't learn yet as a wizard because my wizard level is too low, I will have a different container that I'm putting those in. I think you guys will like the container I use for that. I'll wear the ring for now. Free color spray is good. Alright. Some curious noises. I am going to have Astarion pull this out.
A feast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat.
Sleight of hand, so many good bonuses there. Might as well even give him guidance just for a little overkill. Yep, not a problem.
Your cautious method pays off. The dagger glides smoothly out of the mystery meat.
Good job. I mean, it's not great. It's just a +1 dagger. No special abilities beyond just the +1, but it is nice to have. Can he offhand it? He cannot.
Still alive. That's progress.
All right. Check that. Check that. Check that. I'm looking for good stuff for it now, but later on I'll come back and do
something good here, I hope.
Do all the loot goblin things.
succession of quick bangs rattle the door. Then, a low moan. Someone, or something, is having a bit of fun.
Okay. So I'll say this now. If you're concerned with nudity or anything like that, look away, skip ahead, whatever you need to do. I don't know there's any real nudity, but just to be on the safe side, there are some suggestive themes in this, some adult themes, so if any of that offends you, again, you might want to skip past this part.
Go away!
Oh no, no, we're opening the door.
Leave it. Whoever's inside doesn't want an audience, and I don't want to fight.
But I do want to fight. I want the experience. Open the door anyway. Karlach disapproves. No, Karlach.
What the hell are you doing?
I wanted to join the fun.
Ruined. Smash! Oh, smash you!
Alright. Commence battle. Yeah, baby. Blade singing. 27:59. Come up over here. Golden blade. Good hit. A little extra damage. He'll get a swing at me. Sure. Shield. Haha. You suck. Alright.
Let's go.
Karlach. Why don't you go into a rage? That's what I'm talking about.
Count on me.
We are counting on you. Can't range the other one right now.
Get out! Out!
Okay, Zariel.
This will do nicely.
Position you over here. Oh, she's not happy with that.
Can't give up.
Miss. Why? Why? Why go for Shadow Heart? Oh, she's pissed. Alright. Starion, I need a backstab out of you. Why go straight to him? Biter.
Sometimes the only way out is through. These boots have seen everything.
Booming blade. Good hit. Blades on Farmax. He's saved. Or she saved. Damn it.
My turn.
Yep, your turn. Finish her off, baby. Did not finish her off.
Focus.
Sharp. That's one thing. Okay, so she has cantrips, which normally target one person. Part of Death Domain is she gets an ability where it allows her to target more than a single target with her cantrips. But apparently right now she can't target the same one twice, so... Alright, sure. Get out of there.
Got to move.
Get out of there, sure. Get out. Heal yourself.
Take your
Oh, she wasn't damaged. Why did I think she took damage? Okay, I'm done. Another booming blade. She gone.
Bugbear and an ogre.
Pity we interrupted them.
Yeah, imagine what the kids would have looked like, though. Ugh. Look at the wares. What you got going on, buddy?
The corpse does not respond.
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do that before too long.
What's in here? Never wanted the easy path.
I'd love to, thanks.
Nothing under it.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Of course, there's a pile of bones. Another pile of bones. Ooh, nice. All the wines, send those to camp. These are wares.
Anything of use?
Nice. Send those to camp. These are also wares. Alrighty.
What path lies before me?
Short rest.
Something over there.
Beat that up. Alright. Pick all those up. Now, Karlach is... We picked her up down there. There is some stuff along underneath here, but we can get down right there. And there's a bunch of gnolls over here and hyenas. Let's go to camp. Oranges. Send to camp. Add to wares. Add to wares. And add to wares. Alright. Let's check out down here real quick.
It's been a while since these two breathed their last.
History field. Wonderful.
Whoever they were, their equipment's no use to them now.
Now, I have a bunch of stuff that's add to wares. Send all that to Karlach. Since it's already added to wares on hers, it should also be added to wares.
What to do? Very well.
I think there's something to dig up here.
That might be worth a look.
Soldier.
All right. What now?
What was it that was highlighted over here?
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey.
I wasn't expecting to talk to you. What did...
What am I to do?
Is it her?
Making me sweat.
I don't know what the glow was here. I don't know what it was. I missed it.
Up now.
I don't see anything that I can actually inspect. Okay.
Time to press ahead.
Belladonna.
Always
Murgrass.
room for more?
Mysterious crate. Ooh, 34 gold. Like that. And the Belladonna. Progress. More murderous. Toll collector's key. Absolutely.
Key.
From Belladonna.
Wonder what it opens.
Bones. Alright. So, I guess we go take care of Karlach's paladin problem up here. For right now. Don't worry. Hello.
Honk honk.
Let's get going. I need to find a way forward. Don't mind if I do.
Don't mind if I do. Toll collector. What's up, buddy? What happened to you?
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who are you?
Vance. Toll collector.
Okay. How did you die?
Jumped. To escape. Broken.
What are you trying to escape? Where were you
Anywhere. Away. Safety.
Mm-hmm.
Gold. Basement. Locked.
I already
I
have Tollhouse
fell.
key.
Dropped key.
And he fades away to nothing.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
And he's got 54 gold on him. Thank you. And go up here. And talk about.
Need any supplies?
Yep.
We've fewer mouths to feed now.
Sure do need some supplies. Just want to see what you got. Elf's Acid Arrow. It's a good scroll to have. Elixir of Dark Vision. Interesting. She really doesn't have that much. I will take that and that. No. I do like the Arrows of Lightning. I have enough healing potions for right now. Horseradish. Grease Bottle, don't really need any more of those. Holy Water. That is a grenade of sorts. Alright. Balance. Barter. Thank you. Oh, I almost forgot. Add wares. Can add that in too. Give me some of that money back. Thanks. What is that one? Mirror image? I can't remember if I already have mirror image or not. I'm gonna buy that just in case. Sure, I'll take your supplies and everything else you own. Leave her for now. Go here. Like I said. Oh, which one is that? Mirror image and Elf. Already know Elf. Elf goes in there. Mirror image, I don't know yet, so we're definitely doing that. Send that to camp, so I'm not carrying that around. Let's put some nade too, so for right now, grenades all go to camp. And I'll send that to Astarion. Okay. So, now that we've done that, let's go get Karlach and bring her up here. Come on, babe. We're out of long rests. Let's see. I'm down 2 spells, but that's okay.
Let's get on with it.
Oof. She can recoup a spell slot with this. Okay.
What to do?
I'm curious. Interesting.
Another step forward.
I didn't really thought it was that kind of situation. Severed head. There's a part of me that's tempted to pick up the severed head and sell it to a merchant. Kind of gruesome. Intestines are pretty gross too. Sure, add those to wares.
Let's see.
Alright, let's go in the front door and have a conversation.
Please, no more.
Leave us in peace, and we shall leave you in kind.
Cut the crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please. We just want to go home.
Let's see. You'll need to convince me you're not who she says you are. Karlach, please, these people seem harmless. You can drop the act. I know you're servants of Zariel. Insight or detect thoughts. Let's probe his thoughts. Oh wait, yep, we got it.
The Archduchess will be delighted when we return with Karlach's head on a pike.
Mm-hmm.
I never was good at playing the coward. There is no beast here or in the hells I fear. Not with her ladyship's protection. Least of all this dog. You do well to reconsider your alliance with this animal. She destroys all she touches. Useful in the blood war. Frighteningly dangerous anywhere else. Rage all you want, Karlach. Burn with the might of the hells. Zariel will find you. She will bring you home in pieces. And your little friends will have to watch. Unless we feed you their eyeballs first.
Avernus was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I'm never going back!
Alright. So, we're all together in initiative. That is awesome. He's the big bad. He does a lot of damage. He hurts. The others are a little easier. If I can get through the roof. Thank you. Please. They're a little easier to manage. This one likes to run around a lot. So, that being said, this particular battle, I think we're just going to basically go balls deep and, yeah, just mess them up the best we can. Oh, shoot, I'm out of blade song, so that's not good. I'm out of blade songs. I thought I had one more, but I used it. I'm dumb. Okay. Well, 20%, 35%. Whole person's not very good. We could still use things like booming blade and so on. We just won't have as much advantage. 60, 55, 20, 35. This, of course, is automatic hits. Times like this, it's good to see what you have for your other assets. Nope, I did not want to move that way. It's one thing to watch out for when you're expanding the list for a container. Sometimes it'll move your character or something afterward. Ooh, Tasha City's Laughter. It is a fun spell. It's a good control spell. Haste if we need it. Cloud of Daggers is fun. Alright. Just in case. Alright. We're gonna try. That's only 20. That's 35. No, we're not gonna try that. That's horrible. Chromatic orb. Thunder. 65. Yeah. Missed him. Awesome. All that for nothing. Sorry for the wasting. That whole sequence. That sucks. Go ahead and dip. Spell attack rolls. Spell DC disadvantage. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and dip in that. It's nice that my Shadow Blade can be dipped. I like that.
Let's spill some blood.
Okay. Start. I don't want you to have disadvantage, so you're not going this side. It'd be better if you went over here. Coming action dash, so we have the movement we need.
A better position.
Won't have advantage yet, but this is how we give ourselves advantage.
Soldier.
Eventually. No. We'll wait on that. Do this. Almost everything. Nice.
There's blood in the air.
Hold on, Starian.
My faith will protect me.
Should concentrate on guidance. Okay. Still concentrating on guidance. We can drop that in a moment. Right now, actually, we're going to toll the dead on her. Target's out of sight. Come on. Alright, toll the dead. Her. Him. She saved, but he did not make the save. That's funny.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Go ahead and bitey bite. Get a snack. Said it'll affect him in a negative way. You're not gonna have that, but give you piercing. Save the piercing. This might hurt. Ooh. Holy shit. Yeah, that's what I mean. He's rough in that respect. Okay, up here out of sight. No, don't chase after Astarion. You suck so bad. Oh, hold person, that's not good. That's who's that on? Karlach? Yeah, that's bad. Very, very bad. Okay, we got to break that concentration. That is no bueno. Of course, she doesn't have. Oh, she does have view of him.
We need everyone alive.
Get him up. Which sucks because as soon as this guy goes, then you can just smack him again. But Astarion might have both of his bonus actions. If he does, bonus action disengage and then dash. Get out of that corner and away from that dude because like, that is nasty. She should be able to do that and that. They both saved. Damn it. I've really got to get some gear for her where it makes it more difficult for them to save against her spells. That's it for her.
Must be on my way.
As far as I can travel there. Boom, blade. Good hit. Not much else for me to do. Currently.
For the slaughter.
Yeah. You're gonna disengage. So he does not get an attack of opportunity on you.
Let's move.
You're gonna run away into here. You are now out of combat. Heal you up. And just wait a second. Heal. 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 This is so cheap. It's so cheap and cheesy. Go ahead and send an action hide. Yep. Wait just a second. Make sure that that actual turn is spent. Come back up while hiding. You were not in the initiative. This guy finally came downstairs, it seems. And he downed Karlach. Son of a bitch. Yeah. There you go. Good hit, Astarion. Okay.
At the ready.
Blade your ass. He's gone. Okay.
Let's finish this.
Try back up. Nah, she's not inside that. So no, we're not doing that.
On the move.
Target's out of sight. Okay, well, then we'll close the door. Make her come over to it. I don't know what Zariel is doing. Just dash. Opening the door, dashes in. But since she dashed, she ain't got nothing. No attacks. I'm gonna come
Light on
over.
my feet.
Boom and blade. Oof. Good hit. And there we go.
Fuck them. Fuck Zariel. I won't go back. I'm never
babe.
coming back.
I know.
And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash.
Okay.
That's right, she won't. She can't. She couldn't even lay a finger.
Scaring me, babe. Oh shit. Okay. Time to go, guys. Time to step outside. Let's come on out here. Let Karlach have her moment. She's unbridled wrath. Yeah. camera controls don't always work all that well in this game.
Just try it, Zariel.
She's so pissed. Justifiably. I mean, she's been imprisoned in Avernus for what? 7 years? 10 years, was it? Yeah. She's still running hot, but let's talk to her.
Whew. Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those ignots.
Ignots.
Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look?
You look hot.
Careful, soldier. If I burn any hotter, I might explode.
You don't want that
Engine
now.
heats up the whole system enough not to get burned. Hopefully it will hold together long enough to get tuned up. Let's move, huh? I'm running high and in the mood for a fight.
Oh, she's just knocked out. Oh, we can't have that now. Here, we get to die again. Pick up my wares. Sword of Justice. Great sword. Two-handed. Tears protection. You know, we're going to give that to Karlach, which is kind of poetic and ironic at the same time. All right.
What's in here?
Talk to this guy. Death won't keep you from speaking.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
The pact! Power!
Okay.
Fallen! Lady Zariel!
Figures.
Power. Strength.
How'd you die?
Zariel's brute destroyed me!
Mm-hmm. Figures. Who are you?
Infernal servant. So long I've forgotten. Why?
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Cool. Got nothing on him. The supply pack. It's weird. There are certain things that'll let you send straight to camp and other things not. Water pump. Let me give the Warhammer to Karlach in a second. Just finish going through here real quick. If I'm not mistaken, wasn't there a soul coin in here somewhere? It's one thing with games like this, a lot of times it's just beneficial just to loot everything, even if you're not going to use it, because you can always sell the stuff. Sorry for making you guys wade through all my stuffs. Alright, what's this say? Okay. What's in the sack? Nothing. We have spare gold. I'm a sucker for gold. Okay.
Better not be cursed.
Excuse me. Alright.
That corpse is riper than a Manaurus bull.
Trying to make this go as quick as possible here, sorry. But this is a good spot to get lots of stuff. Lots of camp supplies, things to sell, so many different things. Dead toll collector. Wasn't there a toll? Maybe there's more than one toll collector, I guess?
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
More than one, I guess. How did you die?
Goblins. Laughing. Cutting.
Interesting.
Hiding. Frightened. Gods abandoned me and Vance.
Mm-hmm. Vance must be the older toll collector.
Toll collector. Martin.
Yep. Alrighty. So. I am now encumbered. These can go back in my boat. All of this stuff can go to Karlach. And I can not be as encumbered anymore. This also can go to Karlach. And this. This can go to Astarion. Alright, there we go. Oh yeah, I'll open this. You would be amazed at how much food in this game weighs. That's why I send a lot of it to camp. The only time you actually use the camp supplies is at camp, so it doesn't make a lot of sense to carry them around on your person all the time. Alright, we have the key. And there are traps. Lots of traps. Now, traps like this, vents like this, you can go around and disarm every one of them. Not really necessary, because if you have something like a box or an extra piece of armor, you can throw it on top of the vent and it blocks it from spewing out whatever. Or if you just don't trigger the vents at all, you're good to go. Ooh. Piece of candy. Those things sell really well.
hungry for blood.
Trap.
Alright. Traps are all dealt with. Now we are checking stuffs. Set the camp. Some poisons to a starting. This is the reason why it's really good to come down and loot this area. Now, most people don't pick up the rotten food, and I'm not picking it up either. But believe it or not, rotten food still has a value of 1 gold, so you can sell that to merchants. You can also just give it to merchants. So if you give rotten food to the merchants, it will, if you basically donate it to them, it will increase how much they like you. Getting a little ridiculous with the amount of clothing I'm picking up here, so I'm not gonna keep picking that up. Alright. More traps, more vents.
This'll be fun.
Looks like a trap there.
Go ahead and disable the traps. I wish it gave you experience for all the traps you disabled. Okay, so I am going to go through and loot the rest of this room, but I'm going to do that off of recording. There is something I do want to show you. In case you're not aware. So this wall looks a little suspicious, right? And you have a chair here. You can sit in it.
There's a pressure plate in the chair.
But
I'm missing something.
Yeah, pressure plate. But then I get up and it clicks again. There's another chair over here. Obviously, it's pretty easy to figure out that you need something to weight the pressure plates down. Now you could separate the group and have 2 people sit in the chairs, or you can drag a vase over to it, and that'll weight down the chair enough. And you can drag this over here, move character a little bit, continue to drag the vase over here, and then into the chair. Okay. And there you go. But before you go running into the secret room, this little bar on the floor here is a trap. That's what will trigger all these vents going off. So if you disable this bar, you are all set. The vents will not go off after that. See? Okay. And of course there's gear in here. I'm going to go ahead and finish looting all this stuff in here. This second room, the secret room, does have a few things like the Great Axe +1. It's got some loose gold and stuff like that sitting around. And inside the chest, I believe, if I remember right, there's a few extra nice weapons or whatever. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff in here. A lot of things you can pick up and sell. Make a bunch of money at the merchants, and that way you can buy the supplies you want later on. And since we'll be going to the Goblin Village next, we will do that. Unfortunately, we've kind of run out of time. Sorry for that. So next video, we will be going to the Goblin Village and the Goblin Camp, and we will be meeting some of the merchants there, getting some supplies, and equipping our characters to be better prepared for the coming battles. After that, things will start picking up with a lot more of the combat and things. So it's definitely going to be an adventure. And I hope to see you all there. Thanks for watching. If you liked what you see, make sure you remember to subscribe and like. It helps everything out. And we will see you next time. Thank you.